Shill, one who poses as a satisfied customer or an enthusiastic gambler to dupe bystanders into participating in a swindle. Example, dumbass Jeff misuses the term shill because he has no sense. Here are a few more words we need to add to the current vocabulary that have relevance to the term Canadian shill. Scammer, a swindler, cheat, a person who swindles you by means of deception or fraud. Example, Jeff Noyes is one of the biggest scammers on YouTube. If his mouth is moving, you can bet he's lying. Dipshit, a foolish or contemptible person. A stupid or undesirable person. Something unwanted or undesirable. Example, Jeff Noyes is the biggest dipshit I've ever seen. Lying sack of shit. Metaphorical, yet often simultaneously literal. One who habitually and effortlessly utters falsehoods in a most blatant and profane manner, all the while maintaining a lackadaisical appearance of ingenuousness, despite or perhaps due to the fact that their entire corporeal membrane is filled to bursting with an inexhaustible supply of foul, though nitrogen-rich fecal mendacities waiting to be excreted into their victims' ears. Example, Jeff Noyes is a lying sack of shit. You can't believe anything he says. A perfect example of a lying sack of shit are Jeff's videos where he supposedly helps out homeless people. There are 2 videos where Jeffipoo meets this, homeless man with dogs. Lying sack of shit Jeff presents this encounter as mere happenstance. He says this person recognizes him as the guy who helps out people. That's because he maybe doesn't know that Jeff's entire career consists of lying to people and ripping people off. Rather than going into all of the bullshit details Jeff tries to present, we want to focus on this, homeless, man. Take a look at his face. Is this man really homeless and in need of help? Or is he another scammer just like Jeff? By the way, we were able to find some additional pictures of this, homeless man. Here's another picture of this same man. Just like Jeff, he seems to like to play guitar. I wonder how many other things they have in common. Here's another picture of this same man. If you were to look at his Facebook page, you'll find that this man has traveled all over the world, taking pictures of, rocks. Yeah, the guy is really into rocks. Melted rocks, in fact. He has pages and pages of pictures of rocks and then a few rock castles. Perhaps that's another thing that he has in common with Jeff. Jeff seems to have a head full of rocks, is dumber than a box of rocks, and so forth. Yes, Jeff has a lot of things in common with this man, and with rocks. By the way, this man's name is Jeffipoo. Well, wouldn't you know it, he just happens to be one of 4 friends on Jeff's Facebook page. Well, looky what we have here. Jeffipoo, the famous homeless man. One of, 4 friends on Jeff's page. 4? Really? Only 4? And 2 of them seem to be fellow scammers. Why would a guy who has traveled the world be sitting with his dogs begging on the street? Makes me wonder if he also makes videos of himself helping poor whittle Jeffipoo out. Regardless of what he is or isn't, the fact is that once again, Jeff has been proven to be a liar and a scammer. Exposed again, Jeffipoo. Maybe one of these days you'll finally stop stepping in your own shit. Your shoes have to be awfully dirty by now.